Hello, third grade. Happy Tuesday. Yesterday we went over just words that were rhyming and identifying them and coming up with rhyming words. And now we're going to work with spelling rhyming words to answer riddles. So let's review what are rhyming words. So now remember, rhyming words are words that end with the same sound. So the ending sound, on both words it sounds the same. So when I say the words tip and slip rhyme, they both end with the IP sound, ip. And when the words lake and make rhyme, they both end with the AKE sound. So lake, ache, make, ache, they both end in ache. So the words tip and lake don't rhyme though because they end with different sounds. Tip ends in ip and lake ends in ache. Those two sounds don't go together, so those two words wouldn't be rhyming words. So again, here is the same list that we went through last time where we have crab and cab, they both end in AB, cub, tub, black, sack, toad, road, fake, snake, beach, peach, pink, drink, fat, cat, mad, lad, goat, coat, wide, slide, small, ball, sick, tick, C-T, plain, lane, B, tree. So they all have the same ending sound. So what we're going to be working on is going over riddles and filling in, typing out the words, the rhyming words that go together. So for the homework today, you'll have to be looking at the picture, and that's going to help you with answering the riddle. And the words that we went over that rhymed, those are going to be some of the rhyming words for your riddles, so make sure to go back over them and practice them. So right here it says, what might you call an enjoyable jog? So they gave us a blank run. So if we know the word has to rhyme, we know that they're going to have the same ending words. So this ends in UN, so this word's going to have to end in UN. That would make it a fun run. So this would be our answer, a fun run, and we notice that they both end in UN and they both have the same ending sound. So now, what might you call a dark pink place to sleep? So now they're just giving us the first letter, but so now we really have to look at the picture. First, what is a place to sleep? That is a bed. And what goes with dark pink? What color would be a dark pink? That would be red, so we would say a red bed. So then our answer to that would be a red bed, and we can tell the color red, which is also dark pink, which the riddle helps, and then this is a bed, which is something that you sleep in. And they both end in ED. So we're going to go through a few more examples. And these are also examples that you might see on your homework today, so make sure to pay attention. So now we have, what might you call camping gear that is twisted and out of shape? Well, first let's see, they're giving us a B blank and then T blank. So we know, what is this called that you sleep in? That's called a tent. And now we have to think of what kind of word rhymes with tent, so it has to have the ending ENT, and that goes with this picture. So twisted and out of shape. Well, the tent looks bent, so it is a bent tent. So this would be written out, a bent tent, and you see they both end in ENT, and they give us clues with the A, B, and T. So now let's go over to, what might you call a road that tastes like candy? So it has to both start with S. So we have to think, what would be another name for a road that starts with the S? And so you're going to have to brainstorm a little bit. It would be a street. And if something tastes like candy, would you say it's sweet, right? It's not sour. Do street and sweet end in the same lettering and sound? Let's see, if I said a sweet street, they do. They both end in EET, and they both have the same sound at the end, so they would be rhyming words. And so we used clues from what they said up here and clues from the pictures to help us come up with our two rhyming words. Now we're only going to do two more examples, and then that is it. So we're going over, what might you call a bucket of letters? Well, we have M and P. So in the bucket we have mail, That is another word for a letter, and it starts with an M. It matches a male. And then what's another word for a bucket? And this might be a difficult one, so I'm going to give you a hint. Pail. If we know it starts with a P and has to have the same ending, it would be a male pail. And then our last one. What might you call a light-colored toy that you fly in the sky? Well, let's first look at the colors. So it is a white. And what kind of toy is that also ends in ITE and starts with a K? It looks like a kite, a white kite. So once you get one of the words, it should be easy to get the other one because they give you what it starts with. And remember, since they're rhyming, they're going to have the same ending. So make sure to look at what they're writing up here and the pictures, and look over our rhyming words that we went over yesterday and at the beginning of this video, because those might help you too. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Bye, 3rd grade.